Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining this monthly reading. Today, we're going to do your 2025 July monthly energy check. If you're a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Virgo, this could be the reading for you. Now, as usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Celestial Deities and Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. First of all, let's pull three cards just to check what's your current energy, what could be blocking you or hindering you, and also what could be helping you, okay, moving forward. All right. Thank you, universe. Let's pull some cards for our beautiful Virgos. First card showing up, Mercury. Beautiful. Okay. Communication, thinking, travel, adaptability, right? I mean, literally Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So this is also further emphasizing the analytical skills, organizational skills in you, right? Very strong. You're coming up very strongly, Virgo. Okay. What could be what could be hindering you is this Uranus energy. Now, Uranus in its worst case could be talking about the mental chaos that we go through. So paired up with Mercury, this could be about you overthink, or this could be about maybe you might be experiencing a million different ideas. You know, sometimes people say that when you have too many ideas, it just means that you have no idea at all. I think there's some truth in that. Yeah. So for example, if you only have one option, then you will take action to do it because there's not much for you to think about. But if you have 10 different options, then of course you're going to be a little bit stuck in this choice, right, phase. What if I choose this, but what if that is better? What about option C and D is even better, right? That kind of things. This Uranus with Mercury energy could be about a lot of things happening in this month, a lot of new ideas, or maybe there are a lot of things pending, right, in the air, and that you might be waiting for some kind of result. You might be waiting for some kind of guarantee or some kind of response, but it's a little bit like A, B, and C and D. They're all hanging in the sky and waiting for you to discover, right? So this could make you feel a little bit up in the air. But the good thing about Uranus with Mercury is that it does bring a lot of possibilities to you. Okay. Now let's have a look at what is helping you. Okay, in the month of July. Now we have got Atlanta. This card in its best case, right? Atlanta is talking about your determination. Is talking about you, how do I describe this? Your sense of tenacity, right? What you're really ready to do to execute, right? See, Mercury is ideas, but Atlanta is the action. So I like this combination. Now, Atlanta is also telling you that sometimes don't be afraid to be a maverick in your own way. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to carry your own style, especially when it comes to, for example, let's say to running a business, right? Or in your career path. Atlanta usually tells you that it's okay that you adopt, you know, and you learn from other people, but you don't really need to copy them 100%. You don't really need to do exactly the same as what other successful people are doing. Atlanta is saying that you have your own uniqueness and you need to embrace that into your life. Okay, very nice. All right, seems like a very strong career focused time for you, Virgo. Okay, now let's pull three more cards from Mythic Tarot. Okay, let's see what other messages there as your progression. Okay, thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. All right, three cards for our beautiful Virgos in the month of July. All right, thank you, universe. Oh, one thing already flew out. Okay, now we're seeing the Emperor in the first house. Very good. Power, confidence, you having the power to command your space, to command your action. This is very, very nice. Okay, so again, we're seeing, oh, Six of Swords. Okay. Now, some of you guys might be travel this month. Okay. There could be about someone traveling to you regarding business, collaboration, or this could be about you literally traveling outside for some kind of project, right? I mean, Mercury itself is already a very strong travel card. That's very good. Six of Swords. Okay. Travel, Emperor, power, control, and what else? Okay. One last card. Thank you, universe. Right. Just one for beautiful Virgo. Universe. All right. Let's see what else is there. Okay, now we have got the beautiful We got the beautiful judgment. Okay, have a look in here. All right. So judgment is talking about understanding. Okay, this is about you reaching a sense of understanding, a higher perspective, and you finally are able to discover what has been hidden behind the scenes. Sometimes judgment has a lot to do with change as well. Sometimes this could also be about things coming back from the past. Maybe this could be about a past project, a past place. Something reminds you of your past, right? Maybe something you did in the past, someone you knew in the past, or a place where you used to live in the past. Judgment also, this card on the card, literally, you can see Mercury there. Now you got Mercury sitting in the first position, right? You got double Mercury in here. So again, this is further tells me that Virgo, this month you're really in your element, right? And one of the things when I say you're in your element, we're basically just saying that you need to be who you are, right? Use that Virgo ability, use that analytical, organizational, and detail-minded, right, trait in you, right, to find your success. Six of Swords, Judgment, definitely there's some kind of travel back to a place where you used to know, right? That kind of energy here, but it's very, very powerful because we've got two major arcanas here, right? Major arcana usually is talking about some sense of fate in there as well. Power. Okay, now if you see Emperor as a very important company or a very important male person in your life, or could be a boss, could also be talking about some kind of event, right? Or some kind of not just event, but some kind of work project, right? Coming back to maybe you did this before, right? Could even be about something literally on the water, to be honest, because when I'm seeing Six of Swords. Okay. And the judgment, this energy is talking about understanding, okay, resurrection and seeing things from a higher perspective. Very nice. Okay, very good. Now let's get one card from our Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Okay, see what other things is here for us. Thank you, universe. All right, just one card for our Virgos, and we have a strategy again. We got a boat on here. I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys really are traveling this month. Okay, or there could be something that you need to go out of your home, right, to do. Now, I'm not talking about your commute to your company. I'm talking about something else. Okay, this is not about you getting on a train or a subway to go to work. This is beyond that. Okay, it's very possible, like what I said, this could even be happening on the boat. Okay, now of course this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. The Odysseus card is ruled by Libra. Okay, by the way, this card. So this has a lot to do with networking, talking to people, engaging with people. So if you have any this kind of what's the right word? Opportunities, right? Or these kind of events that you need to go to, even though some of the event can be quite sudden. Okay. Now, when I say this, because you got Uranus there, this could be about sudden invitation, sudden events, sudden work project that you have to do. Maybe you're feeling a little bit chaotic about that or a little bit overwhelmed, but I would highly encourage you to do it. Now, let's have a look at what you need to release, okay, in the month of June. Very good. Okay, what else is there? Thank you, universe. I just one card. Thank you. Surrender, deny. Okay. So this card really, okay, let me read this for you. Okay. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Basically, this card is telling you that when things are happening in a way, it is just what it is, and try not to overly denying it or thinking things shouldn't be like this way or it must not be in this way. This card tells you that when things happen, just let it be, let it happen, and let it come to you. Okay, very good. 64462 Mercury, Atlanta, Uranus. Huh. And Odysseus strategy. Yeah, there's something also one more thing, Virgo, that I'm feeling about this. Yeah, this month is very important for the network with some powerful people. Okay, this month there could be someone maybe they're in a higher position in the society where there's some kind of leader, right? And they're inviting you to something. And when that happens, you need to do it, right? Rather than running away from it and thinking, oh, I don't want to do this, too much pressure, too much chaos. When you just take it as what they are, you're going to realize that a lot of new doors are opening up for you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgos. This is a monthly reading for you for July. If you enjoy the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it and share it with the people you care about. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next reading session. Have a wonderful week. See you next time.